Living in a trap house.
Magic Studios is going to pay you 50% of your royalties. And to show you how sincere I am, Magic Studios is going to give you a check in lieu for all the royalties previously missed.
I'll be driving in the city in just a bit.
What was that? Where did you say you are again?
At my grandmother's ranch.
What? Ni vijana mnafanya nini hapa? Twendeni kwa ofisi tuongelee huko. Twendeni!
The trap house. Yeah. The trap house. Lazima nijitoe.
Kipanda mchongoma, kushuka kaka ni ngoma. But life has to move on, hata kama ni noma. Kila day after day, bila kugoma. Changamoto zitakuja, but that is life.
The trap house. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. The trap house. Go hustle and bustle, lazima nijitoe. The trap house. Structures in a come, but niko rada. Living in a trap house.
Finally, Mom is open. Hey, Mom was smothering me. Lucky you. I was my dad's errand girl. Exhausting.
But good to see. And you're looking good.
Thanks. Hey, wait. Is that Lady B? Yeah?
Habari yako?
Poa sana.
Niko na habari ya Shistab from Magic Studio ni hapa.
Oh, ni mimi.
Ni hapa?
Eh.
Okay. Tuniseni hapa. So, asante.
Poa.
Good day.
You too.
Hey! Oh my goodness. Wasn't the 2 weeks off the best 2 weeks ever? I'm all fanned out, like literally all fanned out. Detox starts today. Detox. You. We'll see about that.
Yeah, we all know how that goes.
Okay, 1 day detox. Now that's more like it. So what were you guys up to? I was with Tony.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, so we were in Malindi. He has a beach house, guys. Actually, a beach villa.
Impressive for a nanny guy.
I know, right? He's Flex's cousin, so obviously they're loaded. We did surfing, snookering, hit a few beach bars. We also went for skydiving in Diani.
Wait, skydiving? Wasn't that scary?
No, not when I'm with Tony, it's not. We jumped off the plane together using one parachute.
Wow, it sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, I know, right? What were you guys up to?
Oh, home, family, was it mom, dad, bro, you know, blah, blah, blah.
You, Tasha?
For me, it was quality time with Dawn. What quality is quality time?
Mostly just chilling indoors. I took over some shopping, did some cooking. Oh, wait, you took over some shopping?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh man, congratulations! Magic Studios came through. Nice!
Nani sababu yako Flex. Aki asante sana.
What about she?
Thank you so much.
I think the neighbors are watching.
Flex, achanga mchezo. Lakini seriously, aki asanti sana. I can't thank you enough.
See, this is what happens when you date broke guys.
Yeah, at you took shopping.
Dawn is supposed to take you shopping. That's how the world works.
And you're the one who's always like, I wait for no man.
Honey, waiting for no man does not equate me to feeding him.
And aren't you the one who's always talking about equality?
Equal pay, yes. Equal representation, yes. Equal access to growth and development opportunities, heck yeah. But me, taking care of a man and feeding him?
No!
Huh? I ain't no man's mama.
You, Tasha, you're one of those women who are just embarrassing us here at Mau.
What's that supposed to mean?
Now dudes are going to expect their girlfriends to feed them. I can't even feed my own chihuahua. What about a whole human being?
Really, guys? Besides, it's not even a big deal. I took the shopping from the family supermarket.
Same thing!
Anyway, girl, you do you.
Moving on, I need a new outfit for my swearing in.
Thank you.
For what?
Changing the subject.
Oh no, we are not done with you, honey. Okay, so I need new portraits for my office. Let me help your dude get some money to take you out for dinner.
Dawn, a dinner. Maybe chupo meat.
Yeah, thanks.
Is he free today for a photo shoot?
Yeah, I guess he's still in the house.
Alright, let's go to Tasha's house.
Really, you guys, stop.
No. Embrace it. Take it in. You know, you've now become a housewife. Unapeleka hadi shopping. Wait. I hope there's still some food.
Of course there is. She took 1 month's groceries, didn't she?
I've had enough. Let's just go.
Tasha!
This calls for a celebration.
Hey, aki Mungu ni mwema. Mungu halali.
There you go.
Right. Ni saa 3 asubuhi.
Oh, come on, it's midnight in London.
Actually, it's 6 a.m. in London.
It's a figure of speech. Besides, this is how it's done. And it's a bad omen if you don't toast to your first check. So go on.
Flex.
Seriously. Yeah. To the amazing, charming, beautiful she. And to her amazing music talent. To her good health. To her 15,000 Kenya shilling check. Too many more checks.
Too many more.
You want to listen to some music?
Come in. Did we have a meeting scheduled for today?
No, Professor, it's not about classwork. It's about the elections.
Okay, yeah, come in, have a seat. What about the elections?
Professor, we believe the elections were rigged.
Are we back? Are we seriously back at this again? We've just resumed school and you want to bring up rigging again?
Because we have reason to believe that it's true, Professor.
Well, I was personally there when the votes were physically counted. You were present for the count. There were no irregularities.
But Professor, with all due respect, were you there before the election started? Did you confirm if the ballot boxes were empty?
Are you trying to insinuate that the ballot boxes were stuffed with votes before the students began voting?
Yes.
Where is your proof?
The proof is in the voters' turnout.
Yes, Professor, because we usually have 45% voter turnout. In this case, we had 95%. In this case, it's not like all students turned out to vote.
But that is not a clear indication of rigging. The students may have participated in this election more than they did in the previous election.
Yes, but with 50%, Professor, that's highly unlikely.
Yeah, even if they did, those votes could have been for my team. Professor, I was leading with more than 40%. And I had 80 points, as per the polls.
Look, the polls are not an 100% representation of the students. That's the reason we hold elections. A voting system that takes into consideration all the students' opinions. We do not conduct poll analysis.
We understand that, Professor.
Good.
I still believe the elections were rigged. So I'm presenting a petition to have the election results nullified.
Song yangu flex. Simama to dance. To dance song yangu. Simama.
Dunia ameteswa kupindukia. Hadi lini ataumoka lini? Hadi lini hafi masikini? Lakini akifunga macho
This is not good.
We want the rightfully elected leader in student government.
Yes, but going ahead with this petition is not good for either one of you.
But it's good for the student. I mean, they deserve to have the person whom they elected in office.
I reiterate, we've just resumed from a 2-week strike that was instigated by your supporters and Miss Loshondo and Mr. Chandu's supporters. This school cannot afford another strike.
We were not part of that, Professor.
You may not have, but this petition will set one on course.
But we are following the legal means.
Oh, and why weren't the legal means followed before? Instead, students were instigated into rioting.
We were not part of that, Professor.
Look, if this goes south, you will be accused of being the masterminds behind the strike. And you will be expelled. This will ruin your entire education over a student leadership position that only lasts for a year. Are you willing to throw everything away for just 1 year of being the student finance director? I thought you had more sense than that.
That is not fair, Professor.
What's not fair is the two of you jeopardizing your entire education over a petty student leadership position that, quite frankly, will have no bearing in your lives. Drop this petition now. I am not losing 2 of my best students over this. Instead, focus on your studies. You'll have plenty more opportunities to win ahead. Trust me on that. Way more wins ahead.
Living in a trap house.
I told you she had a key. After feeding the man for 2 weeks, he had better given her a key.
Don't give me that 2 months ago.
Wait. So you've been feeding the man for 2 months now?
Please stop. I can't right now. Anyway, just have a seat.
Hey, Sasa.
Hi.
Mkona raha leo, kwani what's up?
Acha naomba fala wawili.
How was your morning?
It was fine until this too.
Why didn't you guys together this morning? Mbona mnasalimiana ni kama? Okay, fine. I've stopped. Please don't.
Oh, Lady P.
Oh, Don. I need new portraits for my new office. When are you free?
Niko free sahi. I have a small studio set up kwa room yangu. Kama uko ready tunaweza enda kuona.
Oh, good. Let's go check it out.
Will you guys need some snacks?
Yes!
Please. Oh, wait.
The TV is broke.
Come in.
Wow, Don. This is impressive. Didn't you just start photography the other day?
Unajua nimekuwa nikireinvest kwa equipment, so kila gig nafanya, half of what I get goes back to the biz.
You're doing pretty good.
Asante. So, ungetaka tufanye photoshoot like the campaign ama you want to try something new?
Something new, definitely. You know now I'm in office, so something new will do. I want something that will show confidence, fun, and professionalism.
Nakuget. Design yenye mtu akiingia kwa ofisi, they know exactly what to expect from you.
Absolutely. You know what they say? A good photo is worth 1,000 words, right?
I agree. Okay, just Tasimamia hapa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay. Lady P, unaweza adjust top yako kidogo tu. Just funga button kama hiyo juu kidogo.
Like this?
Wacha nipige tuone vile itatokea.
Okay.
Lady P, the cleavage ni too much.
But I want it there.
Lakini ikiwa too much cleavage haitakuwa very professional. So lazima tu find your balance.
Okay, sawa. Like that?
Bado.
Better?
Z.
Then come do it yourself.
Okay. Niko sure kuna pain mahali hapa. You're not the first person kuwa na cleavage issues.
Cleavage issues, really? Don't cleavage issues. Jeez. He's cute. You know, you're probably the only guy in dreadlocks that I really like. But not like. I just mean that the only guy I really get along with.
Is that a compliment? Siko sure.
Take it as you wish.
Wacha, let's take a couple of photos.
Okay. Is that fine now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hata kama nimelose hizo elections, I'll be the shadow of that government.
Ai, lazima.
The DP and Flex, those two people are up to no good. Huh? I'll make sure I'll keep them in check.
I mean, kama ameriga election, nini ingine hawezi fanya?
Kuna kitu watafanya nisijue.
Tasha, what happened?
Lady P.
What has she done?
I found her making moves on my man. My broke man.
What? But Don isn't even her type.
Go upstairs and see for yourself. She's up there tussling his hair, telling him how cute he is. She was even telling him that he's the first guy with dreadlocks that she likes.
She did not just say that.
I swear, those were her exact words.
What? That backstabbing witch.
She thinks she's the hottest woman and she can go around stealing other people's men.
What? And then she's making fun of you. Ati Tasha, you're dating a broke guy. Kumbe, she wanted you to dump him, ndo amrukie.
So it seems, all along she's been jealous of me. She doesn't even have the courtesy to hit on my man when I'm not around. Hana haya, what kind of woman is she? What does she think she has that I don't?
Girl, you're way hotter than her. She's got nothing on you.
Thank you.
But Tasha, let me just be honest and tell you. From the day of the photo shoot for the campaign, I knew it was only a matter of time before she pulled that stunt. The way she was looking at him, smiling, laughing, posing. I mean, you thought she was doing it for the camera, but I knew she was doing it to get his attention. Now see.
That witch. I'll teach her a lesson. Two can play this game.
Anyone home? Well, hello, ladies.
Yeah, perfect.
And who is this beautiful lady?
V, my friend. V, Tony, Flex's cousin.
Oh,
In the
Tony.
flesh.
Nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Good things, I hope.
War things. Why are you the one from Somalia?
As I live and breathe.
Oh.
And you're beautiful too, just in case you thought I forgot about you after meeting your lovely friend V.
I knew you wouldn't.
So, where's Lady P? She asked me to come pick her up.
She's upstairs.
Doing what?
She has a photo shoot, and I'm sure she's going to be there for a while. Maybe 2 to 3 hours.
Well, that gives us some time to chill.
Yeah. So Tony, I have to go, but it was a pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure is all mine.
Yeah, I have class.
Okay, see you later.
Okay, we'll talk.
Okay.
We will.
So,
So,
I was thinking,
yes.
Since we have some time to pass,
Okay.
we could go out for drinks.
Well, certainly a better way to kill time.
So, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Okay.
Why not? Ah.
Huwezi nisahau minikaa wako umri. Nilikuwa nikialeta sina rekoda. Ningekupigia but safu wali ni con man. Usiklik we si mouse yao crash. Otherwise ungeona lights out Kenya power. Mlihamia ronga neza tena venye unabonga. International accent uliokota. Na kutaka no wonder nikona zonda. Kwa ngoma juu yako roho yangu inagonga. Okay ni uongo so si una get point though. Na staki kusikia ati kanuni bro zone. Staki kukam close mental picture. Sitaki kupose.